Today is a beautiful day. The sky is a perfect, brilliant blue, with fluffy white clouds drifting lazily by, like big cotton balls floating in the air. The sun is shining brightly, sending its warm golden rays down to make everything sparkle. All across the neighborhood, the windows of the little houses are thrown wide open to let in the fresh, sweet air. And outside, all the little animal children are out playing, their happy shouts and laughter filling the streets. Down the stairs of one of these houses comes Bello the dog, jumping with pure joy. Hop, hoppity, hop, hop. Bello doesn't jump in a straight line.
Oh my
No,
God.
he's not just going down the stairs. He's playing a very important game. Sometimes his jumps are long, stretching his little legs as far as they can go. Sometimes his jumps are short, just a tiny little bounce. Sometimes he leaps to the left, and sometimes he veers off to the right. It's a very funny way to go down the stairs, isn't it? What kind of game could he possibly be playing? If you look closely, you'll see the secret. The stairs are made of big, square tiles, and Bello is trying his very best to jump from tile to tile without ever touching the lines in between. You've played that game too, haven't you? It's a classic. You have to be super careful and plan every single jump. If you can make it all the way to the end without stepping on a single line, you're the winner. And that means you'll have good luck all day long. Bello is having the best time. He's so happy and focused. His tail is wagging so hard it's just a blur, a little propeller of happiness behind him. And with every jump, his big floppy ears bounce up and down, beowing, beowing, beowing. He's almost halfway there, a master of the tile jumping game. He feels so clever and so lucky. The sun is warm on his back, the birds are singing in the trees, and he's winning his favorite game. What could be better? But wait. What's this? Right in the middle of the stairs, stretched out and taking up almost a whole tile, is a big, lazy cat. She's got a round, chubby belly and a look on her face that says she doesn't have a care in the world. She is slowly, very slowly, licking a bright red lollipop, enjoying the sugary treat in the warm sunshine. She watches Bello jumping towards her, his ears flapping and his tail wagging. She sees him concentrating so hard. Now, this cat is a bit of a naughty cat. She knows exactly what game Bello is playing. Does she move out of the way? Does she tuck in her paws to give him more room? Oh no, that would be too nice. Instead, a mischievous little twinkle appears in her eye. She waits. She watches Bello get closer and closer, calculating his next jump. And just as Bello is in midair, leaping towards the tile right next to her, she stretches out one of her long, furry legs right across the line and onto his landing spot. Bello is so surprised. He was so focused on the lines and the tiles that he didn't see the cat's sneaky move at all. His front paw comes down and, whoops, he bumps right into the cat's soft furry leg. Oh no, Bello thinks. In his surprise, he stumbles, and his other paw lands right on top of a line. The one thing he was not supposed to do. The game is over. Oh dear. Now he he has to start all over again, right from the very top of the stairs. And it's all because of that naughty, chubby, lollipop-licking cat. Bello feels a little grumble starting in his chest. He lets out a soft little growl just to let the cat know he's not very pleased. The cat, hearing his growl, stops licking her lollipop for a second. She looks at him and slowly, just to show him who's boss, she shows him her sharp little claws. Uh-oh, it looks like there might be a fight. But then Bello looks up at the sky. It's still so blue. He feels the sun on his fur. It's still so warm. He hears the other little animals laughing and playing. Today is just too beautiful a day to get into a fight. It's a day for fun and games, not for growling and hissing. The cat seems to think so too. She yawns a big, wide yawn, pulls her leg back, and tucks her claws away. She lies back down, picks up her lollipop, and goes back to her lazy licking. Bello shakes his head, his floppy ears swinging from side to side. He turns around and trots back up to the very top of the stairs. He's not going to let a naughty cat ruin his game or this perfect day. He takes a deep breath, wags his tail, and gets ready to start his jumping game once more, right from the very beginning. Hop, hoppity hop, here we go again. And you know what? This time the cat watches him, but she keeps her paws to herself. Maybe she decided that watching him play was just as much fun as being naughty. Bello, more careful than ever, makes it all the way down without touching a single line. He's the winner. He gives a happy little bark and runs off to find his next adventure. And the cat, she just smiles, a tiny secret cat smile, before finishing her lollipop. Even on a beautiful day, a little bit of mischief can make things interesting. Thanks so much for listening to our story today. I hope you enjoyed the adventures of Bello and the naughty cat. If you liked it, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more fun stories. We love sharing them with you. See you next time.